Chapter 4 Lists and Tables in HTML5.
Hey Shweta, how are you doing today?
I am doing great, Techie. How about you? So the last time we met, you were telling me how websites are helpful in expanding businesses.
Yes, Shweta, it is true. Websites are a great way of promoting and showcasing.
That is why I am trying to create a website for my father. It will help him grow his business. But I am not sure how to arrange products into a list. Is there any technique in HTML to do that?
Of course, Shweta, that's a great question. In this chapter, we will learn about creating items into ordered, unordered, and description lists.
Lists. HTML contains various tags to display items in an organized layout on a web page. We can organize the content on a web page using lists. Lists are used to group related pieces of information together so that it is convenient and easy to read. HTML supports three types of list formatting: ordered list, unordered list, description list. Ordered list. An ordered list is used when the items in the list are required to be in a particular order and need to be numbered. It is also known as numbered list. An ordered list is enclosed within the OL/OL tag. Each item in the list is given an LI tag that specifies list item. By default, it starts with numbers. Write HTML codes to print an ordered list. Type attribute. We can change the default item marking of an ordered list to letters and Roman numerals by using the type attribute. Syntax: OL type equal to value. 1. The items of the list will be marked in numbers. Uppercase A. The items of the list will be marked in uppercase letters. Lowercase a. The items of the list will be marked in lowercase letters. Lowercase I. The items of the list will be marked in lowercase Roman numerals. Uppercase I. The items of the list will be marked in uppercase Roman numerals. Use of type attribute with OL tag in HTML. Reversed attribute. By default, HTML arranged items in ascending order. We can change the order of list in descending order by using the reversed attribute. Syntax: OL reversed. Use of reversed attribute with OL tag in HTML. Unordered lists. An unordered list is used when the items in the list are not required to be in a specific order. It is also called a bulleted list. An unordered list is enclosed within the UL/UL tag. Each item in the list is given an LI tag, which specifies the list item. Write HTML codes to print an unordered list. Description lists. A description list is not a list of items. We can use this type of list formatting for defining terms on a web page. It is also called distributed list. A description list is enclosed within the DL/DL tag. It contains the following tags. DL tag, definition list. This tag marks the beginning of the definition list. DT tag, data term. This tag defines the names or terms. DD tag, data definition. This tag describes each item in the description list. Write HTML code to print a description list. Nested list. An item on a list can contain another list. The list within a list is known as a nested list or sublist. Write HTML code to create a nested list. List with CSS. We can make a list attractive using CSS properties. The default type of the bullet that appears in an unordered list is a disk. Property with value and description. Lifestyle image. URL. Set a picture or image as a list item. List style position. Inside, outsides. Specify the position of list item. List style type. Disk, circle, square, none. Specify the style of bullets for list item. The syntax for using the list style type property is UL_style equal to list style type : value. Write HTML codes by using properties of CSS. Tables. Tables are used in HTML to display data in a tabular format. Presenting information in a tabular form makes it easy to understand. To create a table in HTML, we use 5 basic tags. First, table tag. The table is defined with this tag. All other tags are enclosed within the table tag. Second, tr tag. This tag defines row of cells, where tr stands for table row. Third, td tag. This tag defines data cell, where td stands for table data. Fourth, th tag. This tag defines heading of each column or row, where th stands for table header. The heading is displayed as bold-faced and center-aligned in all browsers by default. Fifth, caption tag. This tag defines the heading of the table. By default, the table caption is center-aligned. Write HTML codes to show the student's details in a table. Styling tables using CSS. Internal CSS allows us to style tables for a single HTML page. It is defined using the style tag in the head section of the HTML document. Syntax of using the style tag: head, style, tag name, property name, :value, semicolon, /tag name, /style, /head. Selector. We write the name of the tag to be styled here. Declaration box. We mention the tag properties that need to be styled along with the properties in it. The two parts of a declaration box are name and value. A property along with its value is called a declaration. Border properties. Border properties used to define border of a table. Property with options, description and values. Border. Width. Specifies the thickness of the border. Thickness in centimeter, px, pt, medium or thick. Style. Specifies the type of border. Dotted, dashed, solid, double, groove, ridge, inset, outset, none and hidden. Color. Specifies the color of all sides of the border. Color name. Write HTML codes to use border property. Syntax for defining a common style for more than one HTML tag. Write HTML codes for defining a common style for more than one HTML tag. Border collapse property. The border collapse property in the style tag is used to create a single border for the table cells. Property with value and description. Border collapse. Separate. Apply separate border for each cell. Collapse. Apply single border for each cell. Padding property. We use padding to add space between the border and the contents of a cell. We can use spacing to increase the border size or distance between the cells. Since the table contents are present in th and td, the padding property is declared for these two elements in the style tag. Property with value and description. Padding. Length. It specifies the space between cell contents in centimeter, px or pts. Percentage. It specifies the space between the cell contents in percentage of the element in which it is used. Write HTML code to add space between contents of cell and the border.